Okay guys, hi! I have received my Doreen Virtue colouring books, the Fairies one and the Angels one from Book Dispensary. I've been waiting for this for so long. I've been so excited since she first announced that they were in stock, but I bought these from Book Dispensary, not from Hay House. So yeah, really excited, and this is the unboxing. Well, so here they are. I've unboxed and I have now my wonderful colouring books. I think they're so beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Doreen Virtue has really put the quality and the class in these, honestly. I just absolutely adore these colouring books. So beautiful, wonderful. It's just, look at that. Look at that, look at the illustrations there. And the illustrator Norman J. Bernal. Wonderful, absolutely beautiful. Wow, I am truly impressed here. I mean, I know people will say they're only colouring books, but for somebody who has a background in just really doing random doodling, in my spare time years ago when I was going through depression a lot, and I was in my caregiver role, and I found that drawing, sketching, writing really got me through some difficult times being a family caregiver, a family carer. So I took to drawing and just coming up with and colouring as well, and just sketching and things. So now that I'm still going through the grieving process, the bereavement process of after the loss of my mother, I find that these are going to really come in handy, because, as you know, art therapy is really something that really helps people heal, including children. But although I'm 28, I sound like a child, but I'm a child at heart. And these colouring books are just something that I've been so excited to receive. I've been waiting from my Book Dispensary delivery for about a week and a half, 2 weeks almost. But apart from that, now that I've got them, I think it's just definitely worth the wait. And I really appreciate Doreen Virtue because she's genuine. She's very genuine. She knows exactly what people need in order to heal themselves, to do self-healing through difficult times. I mean, it just could be buying these for fun. You might be an artist. You might be a drawer, a sketcher yourself. You might be into things like that. But for me, this is just like a comforting, therapeutic hobby that I can use as another tool in my self-healing process, and also to help my creative juices flow once again, because there was a long gap. There has been a long gap since I last actually done any colouring, any drawing or anything like that, since my mother's passing and my grandmother's passing in 2014 and 2015. So this will really help me get back into the swing of things, but also at the same time be a form of therapy for me. I mean, please don't mind the salt and things on the floor. I'm a bit mad with Himalayan salt. But yes, because I find the benefit of Himalayan salt around my house. But I love the designs. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look how beautiful that is. You know? And it's nothing too flashy. It's nothing too flashy. Look how beautiful that is. You guys, please, if you haven't already, please do purchase these colouring books, either for your daughters, as a gift for your niece, your granddaughter, anybody who you find really has an artistic streak about them and who perhaps needs some art therapy to help them get through a tough time, because it's relaxing, as you know. Any form of art or creation, when you really delve into it, maybe writing, drawing, digital work, sewing, knitting, um, interior design, and all these kind of creative projects and work, and then we find that they're not work. We find that it's actually something that relaxes us, um, and so it's just something that's really therapeutic to us. So that's why I bought these colouring books from Doreen Virtue. They were a wonderful price as well, so I thought might as well. Because I used to have colouring books years ago as a child, and I used to just really enjoy them. I used to have Spanish colouring books where they used to have um, ladies in their Spanish outfits and things, and men in their Spanish matador outfits. And I remember distinctly those colouring books that I used to have. My father bought me those when I was younger, in the 90s. So this really brings out the child in me, and I think that's what was missing in my life. Was I lost the child in me because I was forced to grow up really, really fast, to be honest, because I was put in the position um, as a family caregiver quite early on in my life, and I had to take up a lot of family responsibilities um, as a family caregiver, of to a single parent, and to also in later on my grandmother also, who was a widow, and so who they both passed away now. So I think now, with this self-healing that I'm trying to do in my new journey now, trying to start again with my career and set up a little business and gain some clients as regarding my writing. I'm already a published columnist, which that helps me, but I'm doing a lot of things at the moment that are to really grow a portfolio. So it's at the moment, I'm just really building myself back up, really. Um, so yeah, but I really find that Doreen Virtue has really been a major part in my healing process, after grief and bereavement and my loss. I feel that her products, her services. I mean, I've already purchased 2 card decks already. I also have the Butterfly Oracle cards for life changes, and I also have the Angel Answer cards that she done with Radley Valentine. And these have also been a helpful tool for me to get me through this process as well. So hopefully, and also I've been using them to help other people as well. So that's been a surprise because I come from a very, very religious background, and we are always only encouraged to kind of really focus only on religious books, and books that were only produced by the religion. And so this is really me stepping out of my comfort zone to really find a way of healing that helps not only me but my friends that I've also made, and friends that I've also reunited with from school as well. I've been able to use Doreen Virtue's cards and to bring comfort to my friends also, and through their difficult times. So it's been such a whirlwind that I'm really trying to figure out, like, continue on a path that's healthy. I've still got a lot of ways to go. I've got to work more on my diet. Last year I was actually an addict when it came to juicing, but I'd lost a lot of weight. And so all my family and friends kind of discouraged me from that. And so I've kind of fallen off that. I've kind of stopped juicing and things like that, which I want to get back into because I'm starting to become a little bit more pudgy. But I think because of a personal circumstance, they were concerned that I was maybe overdoing it with the fitness, and overdoing it with the healthy and all that, because they thought that was like a new addiction for me, with the health and the fitness and things. So I'm working on that too. And I'm just being honest here, very raw, very candid, about my healing journey, after my loss, of my mother and my grandmother, and of course the family home. I wasn't able to keep the family home because my name was not on the paperwork. But that's a different story. I did end up homeless for a while, but thankfully I had some friends who worked for, a um, a housing facility, who was able to find me a lovely little quaint flat that I'm currently living in now. So yeah, things seem to be on the up and up. Thank God, His Holy Spirit, His Son, and the angels, for getting me through this time, and for also bringing Doreen Virtue and others who are, I find very spiritually nourishing, to my life. So, and in turn, it helps me to be able to give back in a different way to others. So, yay! I have my my fairy, coloring books and my angel ones. Yay! I'm so excited to start using these, and the messages also. Wow, wow! I'm so excited. Okay, I've rambled on a lot. So take care. Love you. Bye.